On November 4, 2023, officers responded to a disturbance call in a normally quiet neighborhood after reports of a man yelling in the street. Upon arrival, they found the man in the middle of a heated dispute, shouting about people trespassing on his property. As officers attempted to calm the situation, his anger quickly shifted toward them. He began lashing out, ignoring repeated commands, and stepping aggressively into their space. The more they tried to de-escalate, the more combative he became, until the tension finally snapped, turning a neighborhood argument into a rapidly escalating standoff.
Recording.
Come here. 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 You're fine.
I'm good.
Come
get him the.
Yes.
Get off my property now,
here.
you piece of shit. I don't give a if I go to jail today. What
listen,
you done now,
listen.
I will f you up every time I see you. I'll go to jail.
Listen.
Again and again. I've been in prison for.
Listen to me.
Don't
you're gonna be put in cuffs. Do not reach
Right
at
now.
me, or you're gonna be tased.
Right now.
You're gonna be put in cuffs just the way you're acting. You need to calm down.
Listen to me.
You're gonna be put in
Listen to
cuffs
me.
until you calm down.
Listen.
Listen.
I don't.
You need to listen to me.
I am listening, brother.
Okay.
All right.
I came up here.
Come here.
You need to
Come here.
You need stop.
I'm
You-
putting both my hands.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey. Listen to me.
You're making this worse.
Hey, don't! Hey, stop! I'm good. Don't touch me.
Stop! Stay back! Stop! Please stop it!
Do that until he cracks up.
Stop it!
Relax, tell him to get off me.
Stop! Relax! Let them stop you, dude. Stop! You're just making this worse.
Making it worse.
You're making it worse.
I told him leave the.
You're making it worse.
Bro, get off me. If you don't get the off me, I will your ass next to you. I don't give a cop in that. You understand me? He's doing this for no reason. I told you, I was cool with him. I'm talking to him.
You're making this worse for yourself,
Brother,
sir.
I told you.
And you,
I'm
all
cool.
you needed to do is put your hands behind your back.
Get him the away from me right now, please.
Stop resisting.
Please, I won't resist. Get him the away from me right now, and I'll give you my hand and everything. Get the off me!
Back off.
No!
Okay.
No!
Stop!
I'll up!
I said stop!
I heard you. I got you. Hey!
Stop! Do that!
I
Stop!
told you. You let go.
You pushed on me. I don't appreciate that.
I pushed him.
No, you pushed me right in the chest. I got body cam of it.
Listen, brother.
Stop it,
I
or
heard
you're gonna be tased. Are you understanding that?
Yeah, I understand. Get him the away from me, please.
Don't. Not right now.
Listen to me.
You pushed me in the chest with your left arm.
Listen.
Yes, you did. He got off when I told him to.
Listen.
You pushed me in the chest.
I respect you, officer.
Stop.
I respect you. I'm sorry.
Then don't do that.
I'm not.
You're getting a charge.
You see me right now? I'm docile.
You're getting another charge from me for hitting
see
an
me?
officer.
You see me right now? I'm docile.
Officer Jackson. You're getting another charge.
That's
Do you
fine.
understand that?
Look it.
Because you punched me right in the
punch
chest.
you. I didn't punch you at all.
Stand up.
I punched you in the chest.
Stand up. You did. It's on body cam recording. Well, cool. It's on body cam recording. I appreciate it.
Whatever.
One male detained. Green Lake.
Brother,
Stop. We're gonna.
I am.
Now we're on this.
Hey,
we're gonna walk over there.
Hit me.
We're gonna walk to the stairs.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, I don't appreciate you hitting me in the chest.
Dude, I didn't hit you.
You did.
I got no problems with you.
You did. It's on body
Look at
cam.
me. Hey.
It's on body cam.
I got
Don't
no
wipe
problem.
your me, please.
You ain't wiping.
You got coming from your ear. Don't wipe
That's
your
you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It was on your right ear when I came up here.
All right, so.
Like I said, it's on body cam. Okay. Well, I don't appreciate how you were with me.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I told you. I got no problem with you.
I understand that, sir.
Look, you didn't.
But
no, but
you didn't need to push me in the chest. When
I wasn't pushing, bro. You were letting him get aggressive with me, bro. You were holding me down while he's doing whatever to me.
No, we were
Yes.
both trying to get you in cuffs.
No, listen.
When you swung around at me.
Listen, I didn't swing around at you, and I told you.
Yes, you did.
I told you point
All
blank.
right, let's have a seat on the steps.
I have no
here.
problem with you, sir.
Okay, let's
and
have
all
a seat.
I asked you was to
Let's
get
have
him
a
to
seat. I understand, sir.
I got no problem with nothing.
Sir, I understand that.
Well, okay. Then why? So you're saying I'm escalating whatever. Look, I asked
You did.
get him the away from me. I did. Bro, you guys took me
43
down in
Mike.
my own yard, and I haven't done shit wrong. Let's be honest about this. What have I done?
Well, when I got up, I tried to keep you calm. I tried to keep you calm.
Look, if you
and you spun around at me.
If you were trying to keep
43 Green Lake, can you get EMS over here? I have a cut to my finger and he's got a cut to his ear.
You would have kept the officer who's instigating away. But listen, you didn't. You didn't.
I tried.
No, you allowed that mother hothead
go over
to continue to ramble in my ear.
Sir.
Look, listen, I love you. I don't know you, brother.
I don't know you either,
Meyer,
sir.
Listen, I got a background longer than you've been a cop. I know this game. So listen to me. Don't play games with me. Don't bullshit me. I'm going to be straight up with you. Listen, bro, I didn't give you no bullshit. I give you nothing. Okay. Listen, the only person I gave bullshit was that he's being an ass.
I understand that, but when
when I told you, yes, I have no problems. Did you get him away from me? No. You let him manhandle me.
Because when you pushed me, he was off of you because I told him to get off of your left arm.
You let him manhandle me inappropriately, and you know you did.
No.
Okay, listen, brother, you know God well. If all you did was shut that dumb up and get him the away, bro, everything was good.
And when I did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Brother, you let him
moonwalk
his way. Listen, like I say, I got nothing against you, bro. I
got nothing against you, sir.
Whatever. And all I'm going to say to you is, like, look, I got no problems, no beef. Look, that motherfucker don't want to listen, don't want to He had an attitude. He's threatening to tase me all the time. He's been belligerent and hostile.
Did I draw my taser on you?
No, and that's why I said it.
And that's simply why I tried to just get you away from it, and then you spun around on me.
I have no issues.
And then it escalated
to that point. An officer who is instigating an issue be involved. All you needed to do. Your job should have been to separate that motherfucker. You know,
I was trying to separate you guys, and you weren't listening to me.
You allowed him to get right back on top of me.
When you pulled away from me and started resisting with me.
Bro,
okay, sir.
All I told you was simply, I will do whatever. Get him the out of here.
And I was trying to.
You didn't do that. You didn't. You let him.
All I said, you need to listen. Okay, listen to me for a second. You've been talking. I've let you talk. What's your first name, sir? Josh, I've let you talk. Listen to me. Because everything's on body cam recording. Tonight's interaction.
I know it is.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
I told you to step away with me. You did. I told you that we needed to put you in handcuffs just because of what was going on at this point. Just because there's two of us, there's 3 or 4 of you guys.
Me on my own property for no reason.
At this point, just because of the way
you have no probable cause to detain me.
Yes, I can detain you for officer safety reasons.
For what reason?
I just said for officer safety.
Nobody.
When there's only 2 of us and there's 3 of you guys.
Dude, I'm one individual.
There's 2 others.
I'm one individual. These others showed up after the fact.
Okay, well,
I'm one individual.
When I show,
there's 3 of you, 1 of me.
No, there's not 3 of us. There's 2 of us.
2 of you, 1 of me. Even still.
Will you stop, Josh?
Are you going to work with me, or are you going to be on his side?
I want you to listen to me.
I want you to tell me the truth.
I want you to listen to me at this point, Josh.
I want an honest answer. Because look, if you're going to look, brother, tell me the truth. Are you going to whitewash me and let this whole cop me over?
Josh, yes
or no?
Listen, stop for a second.
I like you. I've never met you.
I never met you before either,
but
sir.
Look, I'm going to tell you like this. If you me over today, I'll remember who the you are, Mr. Meyer.
Josh.
And I will see you again.
Josh, I'm not.
And we're going to cross paths.
Josh, I'm not trying to.
Then be straight up with me. Stop around, dude. Because you are. You're around.
Stop. I'm not. Okay?
Then be real with me, bro.
I'm being real with you. And I told you, the only charge that you're going to get from me at this point is another resisting charge.
It shouldn't be. That's not.
You pushed me in the chest when I'm trying to get you in the cuffs.
The officer who is starting an altercation, you allowed an officer.
It's on body cam.
It doesn't matter.
You pushed me in the chest. You cannot push an officer in the chest.
I didn't push you.
Yes, you did.
But when did I push you?
It's on body cam, Josh.
When? Just saying. When? When did I push you?
When I told him
to try to tackle me?
When
Get real.
Listen. When I told
You're not being honest.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
When I told that officer to get off of you.
You're to jail tonight for no
At this point, I'm not. I'm just going to refer that charge up. I don't care about that.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Like, okay, look, dude, this is where I say to you. This cop comes onto my property. He has no reason to be here. None.
Josh.
When I tell him to leave and I try to go to my house, he's trying to accost me.
Josh.
I've done nothing. I've touched nobody. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Josh, I came here way late just because he asked for a response from me.
You tell me what right he has
to threaten to tase me and all this other punk shit in my yard for no reason. I've done nothing. Nothing. No,
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me you justify his actions.
I can't justify his actions.
Okay,
I wasn't first.
Why does that make it okay?
I tried to split you guys up because
I know,
you were
and I
unhappy
asked you
with
to
it.
get him the away from
And
me.
I did, and when I did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, brother. After you let him tackle and get on top of me.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to discuss this anymore with you.
Whatsoever.
Okay.
My beef isn't with you.
I know it's not.
I'm not, and I apologize. Look,
I know.
I'm sorry,
it's
Mr.
not.
Meyer.
I know. Your beef is not with me. I get that.
Look, dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a 3-time convicted felon. I've been in prison how many times? Illinois, Wisconsin. Bro, I got 2 goddamn girls. I work every day. I live my life, and I try to do what's right. I don't around no more.
Yeah.
I don't get in trouble.
I
don't look for beef with you guys. No, nothing. I don't want problems. I don't want issues.
And I've never met you before, Josh.
And I apologize.
Okay.
So look.
All right.
Whatever you may think about me, I apologize. And look, all I'm going to say to you is the way that he handled his approach
I know you
is 100% wrong.
I know you don't.
And I know I told you. I know I told you. Like, look, dude, just get him the away from me.
And I did.
But you didn't keep him away because he was still on top of me.
When you
trying to get his jabs in.
When you did.
And I know.
When you did get him off. When I did get him off you, that's when you pushed me in the chest.
Listen, brother.
Okay.
Listen.
And I don't appreciate that.
And I apologize, but you let that motherfucker come at me. You did. And you know it.
When you resisted from me.
Listen, I didn't resist from you. I told you I would come, and I was fine. Get that away from me.
Can you have a seat back on the steps for me, Josh?
Yeah, not a problem. Like I said, dude, I have no problem with you.
Yep.
But the way that you allowed him to conduct himself and whatever, you're covering for him. And you know it.
I'm not covering for him.
You are.
Nope.
You know he was wrong, bro. You know he was wrong. Because look, like I said,
have a seat on the
God's
steps
honest truth.
Okay.
Because look, did I give you any? What did I tell you? Get this motherfucker away from me.
And I did.
You refused. No, you didn't. You let him stay on top of me.
Okay.
Your body camera will show that. So you can't tell me, oh, my camera. Look, the camera shows that was right next to you.
He went to go talk with the other people.
And look, for real. I catch that motherfucker somewhere around my property again.
Huh?
I don't do anything.
What is he talking about? Jackson. He doesn't like Jackson. I mean, I'm not holding him on any charges, but I guarantee that the DA will probably press a charge of resisting causing soft tissue injury. So, yeah, finger. And then he obviously pushed me right in the chest where the mark is, where my body cam is. So, but that's all right. I mean, like I said, if you know, like Sergeant Manning said, you know, it doesn't look the greatest, but when you got somebody fighting with you, things don't look the greatest. And if he would have simply just complied with me right off the bat and simply walked to that big tree there and went in handcuffs, that's all I was asking him. I'm like, hey, until I get this stuff figured out, I just need to detain you at this point. That's when he blew up at me and started pulling away from me the second I tried to start putting the cuff on him. I mean, if he would have just simply complied with that, I think you kind of understand that as well. You said you've kind of some history, right? I mean, if it's a simple comply thing, I mean, he doesn't get that charge at all tacked on. I mean, it's, you know, he simply cooperates, complies. My goal is just to get him in cuffs, get him to the stairs where he needed to go sit down, and just get him to start mellowing out. That's my goal at the end of the day of that. And that's obviously not what he wanted to have happen. He was more concerned with the Marcussan officer and what he was, and I understand that, but when we come from the county, you know, don't take it out on us. I mean,
I wasn't trying to.
No, I get it. But, you know, I'm saying for him, even for him, you know, we're out of the game at this point. We're coming in just because he's asking for mutual aid response from us as the county. You know, it's you're talking about Sergeant Manning.
He's dealt with me a lot of years. So.
Sergeant Manning's been doing this for almost 30 years.
He's got at least 6 years of arresting.
And that's the thing. Like I said, it looks worse than it does. But when I can't get him handcuffed, and then I got one handcuff, and I'm trying to prevent him from getting that to use that as a weapon. I mean, you know how handcuffs are. They're steel. They can be used as easily as a weapon. I mean, that at that point turns into a brass knuckle at that point. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to get hit by that. Yeah, so, sure. You know, like I said, it doesn't look the greatest, but you know, Manning wasn't having much of your time. But I mean, no, you know how it is. Yeah. As law enforcement, we have to, you know, be able to go to that one use of force higher to get someone under control and in custody at that point, so that we're not getting hurt or anything. I know. Right. And the thing I told him, you know, he was upset with how things transpired and how the Mark-San officer got back on top of him when I'm fighting with him, and I'm like, dude, that's because of you. Like, you caused that. I'm like, at no point did I ever draw my taser on you. Like, I came up and I'm like, hey man, just chill. Like let's just get you in cuffs. He didn't even give him a chance. He just taser out right away. And I can't speak for him. I can't, you know, but the thing I can say is, you know, you've got officers and deputies around here that still have been around the game long enough. You know, I've been doing this for 10 years. Manning's been doing this for almost 30. I mean, we've been around it. There's some newer ones that are maybe going to be quick to go to a use of force. Right, but we're gonna right, and we're just gonna try. You know, like for me, I just tried to de-escalate it, and then it obviously got to worse. And then at that point, it's just, you know, in a kind of a fisticuffs type deal of, you know, him having that handcuff and me just trying to control that hand, and then him pushing me in the chest. I mean, that's on him. That's him at the end of the day. I mean, if he would have just calmed down and listened to me, I guarantee they will. They don't. Well, in most DA's office don't. When it comes to a soft tissue injury on an officer, they don't. They're not playing that game. I mean, it's no different than you trying to, like, if you were diffusing the situation, you carry him up those steps, and all of a sudden he, you know, cuts you in the arm or something like that. Well, now we've got, you know, battery to you. And, right, but the DA is going to pick it, and yep, correct. Right. DA can add charges, they can subtract charges. Yeah. They're chief law enforcement officer in Wisconsin at that point. Yeah. So, right. Even like, you know, if it was domestic between you two and she didn't want to do any paperwork and she's like, well, I don't want him charged, you could still, right, DA picks it up. We might say, yeah, we'll just refer the charge up, or, you know, book and release or something on it, and then all of a sudden, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay, Josh.
Can't tell me he has a reason to physically restrain me across me on my property.
Sorry? Take him in my car. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Josh, let's go. Okay.
You going to jail?
Oh, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, honest to God, I'm not BSing you.
Can I?
And I'll tell you.
Can I get my wallet and bond out or something? Can I smoke it before you put me in the car?
You did smoke it, and
Can I get one more? My wallet's in my truck. How much does this cost me?
Stay down here. I'll give you another smoke.
Dude, I'm good. I just like I say.
You've been fine with me. You've been fine with him.
Cool. For real, I gotta go to jail.
It's a.
Can I bond out?
The little bit of information I have.
Like I said, can we walk me to my truck and we get my debit card so I can bond out? Hopefully, if it's like in the driveway. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be possible with the charges. Just off the top of my head.
What are they charging me?
Resisting. Josh. First of all, it's a disturbance. It's a domestic incident. We're involved. We're investigating. Okay. There's a disorderly conduct and there's a battery involved. Okay.
Battery.
I'm just saying. Hey, don't shoot the middleman here.
All right. Can we
please, the messenger.
Can we just come on? Let's get a please. Give me a.
I don't even know what
my truck.
Okay.
You want one of mine or want one of your own?
I'll take one of everything.
One of everything.
Can you reach in my pocket? I think I got my.
Have a card in there?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's your wallet. No, it's your a cash and driver's license. Cash and driver's license.
Card under there, bro?
Honest to God, I know there's not. There's just a driver's license.
Can you just walk me to the truck and then get my bank card just in case? Or can I give it to her? If you guys are gonna take me to jail, because I don't know if you guys are.
What's this, dude?
Yeah.
I like that. I'm holding this. What is this, dude?
It's.
Then we'll put it in your truck. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's fine.
But for real, like I say, if they're gonna take me or whatever.
I can grab your. I can grab it.
Give it to her.
I can grab it. I can give it to her. That's fine.
Can I walk here? I'll show you where it's at.
Huh?
You okay with this?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good. Here, you want me to? I'll hold on to this. Okay.
You can give it all to her.
Okay.
Look, all I know is Brother, they ain't been the biggest fan of me in that county.
I
ain't done nothing in a long time.
I know.
You know what I mean? I don't want to take no chances. I'd rather leave that.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
I know you're good.
Okay.
Mine is a little bit taller.
Yep. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to bond out of you.
You know what? Again, I'm just running through this whole scenario. I don't know. I just know of a couple offhand. That's it.
Well, that's why I was trying to get my debit card just in case.
I know. So we'll let you smoke this, okay? We'll stand out here, and
I can't believe I'm getting charged. Because look,
I know. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't sit on the pipe. It wouldn't.
Dave tackled me up on my yard, and now I'm getting charged. This is crazy. I've done nothing for them even once to come to my house. You know.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what kind of rapport you have with Will. Chief Flume.
Good.
Talk to him. Honest to God, go talk to him. Okay. He'll be able to do everything. I mean, he'll be able to listen to you, and if you want to talk to him about what happened, that's fine.
Look, I'm dead serious. Because, you know what, I'm at the point in my life, I do what the supposed to.
Right.
I'm not a criminal anymore. I don't do this bullshit. I'm so pissed right now. I'll hurt someone.
All right. Let's pop in the back over here. All right. You have nothing else on you. What is this right here? The pen?
A marker.
Okay, marker. Okay.
I don't believe I maybe had a razor knife on me at one point.
I'm not feeling anything.
Yeah, just like a box knife.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not feeling anything. So, yeah, I got nothing here. So, all right. Hop in there, and I'll just put the seatbelt around, and we'll snug it down here a little bit just so you don't go bouncing.
Nicole. Nicole?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she's over talking to 31 in the PD. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, my glasses?
No, my glasses.
Oh.
I can't see. I'm blind.
My glasses.
Oh, I don't know.
I had glasses.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I said, do you need glasses or can you read this? Because I didn't know.
I wear glasses, but I don't know what they did to them in the course of possible.
Yeah, I didn't know that you
I
even.
was wearing them.
Yeah, because you didn't have them on when you're like on you.
Yeah, no, they
Okay.
did something to them when they tackled me.
Oh, all right. Again, I don't know. No, but these are mine. I can't see lines of fat without them. I mean, I can see like distance, but reading stuff like this, even seeing you, I'm fine.
Like for me, I can see good up close.
Yeah.
I can't see far away.
Well, like I can't read. Like it's kind of a blur. If you know. Yeah. But if I have reading, just readers, that's what they are. The prescription readers. Yeah. But I can see for miles.
Yeah, I can't see far away.
Yeah.
I can see everything fine up in front.
Sure.
Everything far away, I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like when I'm filling out paperwork over, I gotta have my honor. Or even type on the computer, everything is just a blur for me.
Despite attempts to de-escalate the situation, the man continued to act belligerently, refusing to cooperate and shouting profanities at officers and neighbors alike. His aggressive behavior persisted during questioning, prompting officers to take him into custody. He was ultimately charged with resisting an officer and disorderly conduct. Don't forget to like and subscribe.